Feels good. Fuck. Steady. It's a close one. Thank you, Kyle. Came in handy.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention. Just like that, Sam.
That was too close.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
close one.
I need a vehicle. Oh god.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Keep it together.
Speaking of vehicle.
It's a close one. This one's for you. In the hand. This one's for you.
Good to see you again. Well, well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you managed to bring it in. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
I need that.
We've designated more materials for your use. Turn off. Now displaying your current porter grade. Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's
I don't
all
get it.
thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. The Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. You're damn right I do. Your skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. You once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he's a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you gain the support of a powerful ally. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves, so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast.
Is this swim?
As for this research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay a listen. This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Commencing route creation. Deliver.
Okay. Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Try not to fall now.
Came in handy. So far, so good.
Right.
Everything seems to be in the right place.
Is that a Radiohead reference? Oh, it's so nice. Oh.
Too close for comfort.
Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were Porter? And those brigands, are they all gone? Wow. It's a relief. I was beginning to give me a moment to confirm the order details. Didn't think anyone could fight that hard. Hell, maybe no one else can. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Let's go. Movement speed boosting. A grenade pistol.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I need that.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas without coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, we could only manage to get that old road patched up in
A road, you say?
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton.
Need that.
Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin. It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, You could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again. You should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task,
hell
so
yeah.
take it on if you're interested.
100%.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHP Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolan.
Order complete. Well done. accepted. Thank you. Order accepted. Thank you.
Hey there!
I will always support you.
Nice.
I might be one of the first people to discover movement tech.
What?
Slide up a hill.
What? Bro, I gotta try that.
Up a hill, like just like a light hill, and just slide upward.
Just keep sliding?
It's faster.
What the hell?
Is that Big Boss? What the fuck? Crap. Actual Big Boss.
You got that. Oh no.
Big stroke.
Dash stroke. Oh.
Yum, 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 yum.
Ah. Nah. Alright now. Hi. Alright, hold on.
And when I say hill, I mean like.
I got.
Hill. Just like
Alright. Yeah, hold on. I drive over here. Yeah, I literally just unlocked the ability to build roads.
Hey!
I'm Sam. Oh, fuck. See? Hold on. Let's see the damage. Like, 18%! Like, wait. For fucking ramming into it. God.
I have to like find
Might be
way
cooking.
to like consistently hit it. Look, I'm all down here real slow as shit.
Yeah,
Hit the slide.
that might be the way to do it.
Hit the slide.
Yeah, you just gotta get a run and then just hold R1. Yep, that might be it right there. Bro, I got Death Stranding 2 movement tech. Ain't no way, bruh. This is the first. This is the second Strand type game.
Hey there. Let me just...
See,
Must have been a tough
motherfucker.
journey for you. But as long as we get what we need, we'll accept it with a smile. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. I'd say it's about time I gave you this. We've designated more materials for you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container and create a version with a much bigger capacity. That's not an overstatement. It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition. That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons and can rely on just a few favourites. That sounds good to you? Give it a try.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Feels good. Okay.
The mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
Alright, so what does this do? action, ridiculous. Running it back. Disable vehicles now.
Glad you could make it all the way out, Sam. Right then, let's have a look at this order. Little, wow, not even a single scratch. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please. We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
When operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road. Oh yeah, north of here are some much bigger mines even. Used to be you could find active mines scattered all throughout the continent. Because of the gold rushes, you know. From what I understand, the rail network was pretty extensive before the Death Stranding, and unmanned trains filled to the brim with precious minerals running day and night. I should mention that we're actually developing a new system that's something of a successor to the old railways. If you head north, you can see it for yourself. I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Order complete. Well done.
Okay.
This man is not meeting the fucking feet allegations. I just saw a dead man's message, and for no fucking reason, it's just a shot of feet.
Bro.
This fucking guy.
He's like, yeah, so we're gonna put as much feet in the game as possible. Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Feet.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break? You all right? You were talking in your sleep.
Surely
Kept
you ain't comfy
repeating
up
the
there.
name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
It's okay. It's all right.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird. When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing. Their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us. Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed. I don't...
Can't wait till there's more crew members to talk with.
Looking clean as a whistle. Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Hmm.